evening and welcome once again. Today we are taking a look at the Crow Tarot. This deck is published by, looks like it's published by US Games. So you can probably get it on their website or Amazon should have it. Alright, so with the Crow Tarot, we're looking at a pretty standard size cardstock. It feels pretty good in your hands. It's a little bit lighter, or I'm sorry, a little bit wider than some tarot decks you're going to get. But the artist did a really nice job. I meant to do this review a few weeks ago. It's just I haven't really had time. So let's go ahead and take a look at the deck. One of the things I noticed in looking through this deck is that she does have a tendency, and she carries some of the imagery in the cards throughout the series and throughout the different suits. So it actually has a very cohesive flow to it. The imagery seems pretty standard in regards to following your typical like Rider-Waite deck. At least so far. I can tell by looking at her work, she really put a lot of thought and care into each card and the imagery that it contains. So the deck really is, in my opinion, would be a very good deck for people learning the tarot or wanting a tarot deck that follows a slightly different artistic path, but still maintains the integrity of the standard tarot deck. And I apologize. The deck is by an individual called M.J. Cullinane. And please excuse me if I did not get that right. Okay, and the King of Pentacles. This deck also comes with the book pretty standard format. Talks about each of the different cards and their meaning and the artist's interpretation of it. And, alright, there's the author. And it looks like it has what she calls the Crow Tarot spread, I guess, which is very deck specific, which is nice. And let's see, I think that looks like the only spread that she includes. Now, as with any other deck, you can use whatever spread works for you. And that is, again, up to each individual reader. So that was the Crow Tarot.